Hi chat. Today we're making strawberry cake. First for the first step, we're going to need to make a strawberry puree. Okay, here we have 1 pound of strawberries in the blender. Time to blend. So it's not blending, so we're stabbing it and so now we're putting it in a saucepan. I'm using a small saucepan and we're gonna cook it over medium heat. I'm gonna do like 4 or 5 and cook it. So we're gonna let that heat up, and it says that that's all that it needs, just strawberry puree. I already have my dry stuff, so like this is baking powder, baking soda, flour, salt, and that's it. I have my products out that need to be like room temperature, so like sour cream, the eggs, the butter. I actually have everything out. The buttermilk too. I left this here. Yeah. So it seems like we just have to let this heat up on medium-high heat. It says stirring occasionally until it reduces to 3/4 a cup. I feel like that's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. I wrote it down by myself because I only have one phone. I know, broke. um, excuse me. So I don't have to like turn off the camera and go look at the recipe or watch the video, but I'll link the recipe in the description or in the comments. Probably the description. So actually, it smells a little toasty, so I'm just gonna focus on this and stir it. I feel like this is really gonna take me forever to make because, yeah, it's already 8:26 and I have nothing done. Basically, the only thing I have done is the flour, and I cut up the strawberries, and I'm trying to make the strawberry puree. So let's read the instructions. So it says like mix the flour, baking powder, baking soda, salt, and set aside in a separate bowl, and beat butter for a few minutes until fluffy, and then add the eggs one at a time until completely incorporated. And then with the last egg, you're gonna add the vanilla. And I have the vanilla out. And actually, if you watched my Mexican haul, you saw that I got this from Mexico because Mexico has the best vanilla. And cinnamon. If you saw how much cinnamon I took home. Yes. My hair is falling down. I tried doing it like that. So it's bubbling a little bit, so I think that's really good. It's still at the same heat. I'm not going to try to turn it up because for Mother's Day, I made a strawberry rose cake and it was so good. Like, so delicious. But I kind of like toasted the strawberry a little bit, and I felt like it smelt a little toasty when I was cooking it, but like once I put it in the cake and like on the frosting, it was like totally fine, to be honest. But still, I'd rather be cautious. Yeah. So about my garden. we compost, so occasionally like plants will spring up and everything. So yesterday I moved, I like picked up 3 peach trees from where the compost is because you can't leave them there. So yeah, I was saying something about the plant. So I moved those, and hopefully, God willing, they grow. Because I did cut the roots down a little bit. Okay, it's bubbling. Yay! Um, it's not my fault. It's just really hard to transplant trees once they get to a certain size. It's because their roots expand so much. So I'm really hoping that it'll be fine because the pomegranate tree that I transplanted into a pot is doing really well. So yeah. Also, I think I picked up a blackberry plant and it looks so beautiful and it's actually doing well. Like all the other plants that I picked up yesterday are like kind of sad. Excuse me. But the blackberry plant, I think, is doing super well. Like I even picked up like some chile plants. It's not doing well. And it's weird. It worries me, to be honest, because of the fact that when I picked up the tomato plant, the next day they were doing amazing. Like, oh, you're doing amazing, sweetie, you know. They really were. Right the next day, right when I planted the tomato plants, sad. But the next day, literally the day after, perfect. Okay, so I rewatched the video and it's supposed to be like a dark red when it is done, and this is what it looks like now. I'm genuinely so impatient. I'm contemplating like turning it up, but I'm not gonna do that, right? Because that would be bad. Would it? Maybe. Because like it's already getting like super hot, you know? Like, see. Hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I mean, it wouldn't hurt if I turned it up a little bit, right? Maybe just a little bit. Maybe medium high. Yeah? Oh gosh. Good luck to me. Oh my god, it's freaking out. It's squirting everywhere. No! It's too hot. I should have listened. Let this be a lesson. It's better to be patient than impatient. Because if you're impatient, the sauce will squirt at you and burn you. And no one likes to be burned. Anyways, chat. I like saying chat because for one, it's gender neutral. And for two, I'm getting you ready when I start my Twitch streaming. Anyways, my throat hurts. Okay, so I decided to do a voiceover, and this is what it looked like towards the end when it was done. And yeah, so the first thing was to beat the butter. So there's me squishing it and seeing how like soft it was and how easy it like smushes, I guess. Yeah. And yeah, basically that's what it looks like. Oh shit. My bad, I had something playing in the background. Okay, basically I added like 2 cups of sugar. No, I think that's half a cup each. So, yeah, I think that would be like 1.5 cup of sugar, and then I don't know what this is. Oil. It must be oil. It's oil. Half a cup of oil. Adding that, and then we're gonna blend that together. I guess blend or mix, beat. We're gonna beat it together. Yeah. Yeah, beating it. And that's what it looks like when you beat it together. Yeah. It looks very grainy, but it looks like sand, wet sand, I guess. Mashed potatoes, maybe. Yeah. Oh, yeah, good job. Good job, me. And then, oh yeah, you're gonna add the egg one by one. So, like, you're gonna put that in and then, like, mix it together, and then here I am scraping it, which apparently, like, everybody always says scraping is so important, but like, I don't know if it actually is, because like, I don't know, I mean, I guess it is, but if like the professionals say that it is, I'm not a professional. So yeah, that's what it looks like after one egg, and then you add the other egg, and yeah, I think the recipe says to like use 3 eggs. I'm kind of getting out of breath. I don't talk this much, so yeah. Yeah, blending, and then what I say this was, I forgot. Yeah, and then with the last egg, you add 1 teaspoon. I think that was of vanilla extract. Oh my gosh, I don't know how people talk. I don't have the lung capacity for that. I don't smoke. It's just, I don't know. I'm lazy, I guess. Yeah. So then beat it together. And that's what it'll look like then. Yep. Looks kind of yellow. Yeah. Just mix it. Mixy mix. Then you're gonna add sour cream. And what's that? The puree. The puree. So you add some puree and add some sour cream, and you blend that together. I'm pretty sure I like messed up one of the steps or something, because I remember like messing it up. But I think I was supposed to like add like the milk or something. Yeah, but it looks pink, pretty pink. And here's the buttermilk. I don't know, I think maybe I added like too much liquid or something, but that's okay. I don't remember what it was. Yeah. Oh, and then you add oh yeah, I remember something. It was like something with the flour. Anyways, I'm like folding in the flour because like I don't like mixing the flour too much because I feel like usually that messes up the texture. And here my mom is helping me put them evenly into 3 pans. Actually, the pan that's like, oh, I lost it. One of the pans is bigger than the other ones. Oh, and that's what. Oh, now we're doing like the jam, the strawberry jam. This strawberry jam was so good, by the way. So you add a little bit of lemon juice, a little bit of sugar, and that's the spoon that I was using to mix it. I like wooden spoons. I don't know why, something about cooking with a wooden spoon just feels like it's right. It just feels meant to be. Yeah, so there I was cooking it. Also, at this point, my phone was like breaking. I don't know, I think I dropped my phone too much. Like, it's fine now for some reason, but like, my camera wasn't recording normally. I couldn't type at this point. Like, I don't know, it was just like messing up. And the only way I was recording this was through Snapchat. Which obviously, I mean, like, my phone's fine now. But like, it was so weird at the moment. Oh yeah, this is what it looks like out of the oven. And here I am still trying to cook these strawberries. Which seriously, like, I recommend just making your jam at home because like it's so good. like homemade and stuff. Yep. But you really do have to let it cook. And I think my problem was is that I forgot to make it boil, because like you're supposed to let it boil and then let it sit for a bit, but I wasn't boiling it, so it was just kind of like warming up for like a long time. Yeah, but it smells so good too. Like really, if you have the time, you should do it, because like you don't have to eat all the preservatives that they sell in the can or jar or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't wash the pot either. I think I forgot to mention that. So it was like the same pot that I used to make the puree. And here I am just mixing it for. I think this is at the point where I finally boiled it. Because obviously it's like boiling. And there I am mixing it with all the steam. It does smell really good though. I don't know. And there I am turning it down. Yep, letting it sit. Look how pretty it is though. Yep. I'm kind of bored now. This video is taking too long. Okay. I'm so tired. I just woke up. I slept in way too long because I didn't go to sleep until like 5. Yeah, so we need to make the frosting today. So I'm gonna use 2 sticks of butter, half a cup of cream cheese. Dang, so is that half of this? I didn't bring my knife. No, I think it might be all of this. I don't know. I'm gonna use all of this. No, yeah, it's all of this. It says 1/4 of this, but I have too much. We'll figure that out. And then it says 5 cups of powdered sugar, which I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna try to do like 4. I feel like 4 should be good enough. But I do know that like when working with like stuff like this, it does react and it can like fall apart. So that's why I'm gonna try to do 4 and not something way less and crazier, because it's happened before and it's stressful. Paper's falling apart. What the freak? Okay, so I peeled the other one off. So now there are 2 sticks of butter, which make 1 cup of butter. And now I'm going to try to blend it, but it's really cold, so let me turn it off. Okay, I beat it for like probably a minute and it looks like that now. And I had to do it like all the way to the highest speed because it was cold. Yeah, so now I'm gonna add the butter and then we're gonna mix it. And it says for like 30 seconds and then to add half of the powdered sugar, which I assume half of the powdered sugar would be like 2, I don't know, actually, I can't do math. 1.5, maybe not. I hate opening cream cheese because it always comes out kind of stuck. Okay, I'm gonna mix this. Okay, that was definitely longer than 30 seconds. So, what's next? What's next is add half of the powdered sugar. Half of the powdered sugar, and then mix on low to combine, then raise the speed to medium high for 30 to 60 seconds until creamy, and then add the strawberry puree. Okay, so first I'm actually going to scrape the sides to make sure that everything's all, mixed. And it's not just like a wall of butter on the sides. Okay, so this is how the frosting turned out. That was the crumb coat. Oh, that was my mom. And yeah, other photos of the crumb coat. And then we added more frosting, did a little swirl, and did some strawberries chopped in half. Yeah, I think it was very pretty. I have a lot of photos, clearly. Oh, and this is how we cut it. Like, kind of like little cubes, kind of dry. It was very good. Yeah, that's